My main instrument in the Lost Radio Rounders is a Wildwood Balladeer 5-string banjo. I bought this new from Elderly Instruments in Lansing, Michigan in 2007. At that time I was playing in another acoustic string band and I was using a Gibson Mastertone resonator model, and I wanted to get an open back banjo that was lighter and not as loud. I'd say as open back banjos go, the Balladeer is top of the line and it's got a great sound and beautiful aesthetics. It's a substantial, solid instrument and has a strong, clear tone due to the block laminated rim and the tubaphone style tone ring. Its most outstanding feature, though, is the mother of pearl and abalone tree of life inlay on the ebony fingerboard. This was a look I had admired in other banjos all my life, and I finally decided to get one for myself. And yes, I know it's extravagant, but I'm delighted every time I take it out of the case, so I'm sticking with it. The Balladeer also has a beautiful tiger maple neck, ivory and wood purfling on the neck and rim, and an ebony peg head with inlay. I changed the original armrest out for a less conspicuous Vegas-style armrest, and overall I really feel it's one hunkin' beautiful piece of work. This banjo has been played a lot since I got it and gathered a lot of grunge. So a few years ago I had the first 7 frets refretted and took the banjo completely apart to clean all of the hardware that had gotten corroded, rusty, and pitted from perspiration and who knows what. You can see in the photos that the top side of the tension hoop has a dull finish due to the deterioration of the nickel plating. I also had to replace a few of the bracket hooks that were rusted beyond repair. Anyway, I'm glad for all this wear and tear rather than having a shiny new instrument stored in a spotless case parked under the bed or up in the attic. Rather than a plain black case, I got a yellow tweed TKL case that looks pretty nice, and it's taken a few knocks over the years, requiring some repairs and additions. It's a good case, but I'd say if you need a case to survive an airline baggage claim carousel, this one really isn't for you. The Lost Radio Rounders play many different kinds of songs, so I might 2 or 3 finger pick with or without picks. I might play clawhammer style, play Pete Seeger bum ditty style, or just strum away, whatever seems to fit. As for finger picks, I used Nationals all my life until I switched to Acri about 15 years ago, and I probably wouldn't go back. Regarding capos, they all let you down, but they're a necessary evil from time to time, so I use them occasionally. The most important accessory I use are 2 blocks of soft foam to mute the banjo, depending on the venue and other considerations. The 2 pieces of foam would be like normal muting. 1 piece allows some ring, and no foam is the full sound of the banjo. Often the band members ask me to use 3 pieces of foam, and I say that's crazy. You wouldn't be able to hear me at all. It doesn't make any sense. I have 2 other banjos I play for specific songs or shows that I will just mention quickly. The first is a Vega Pete Seeger style long neck banjo I bought used in 1972. This is the ultimate folky banjo and has a beautiful mellow bright tone. The other is an Ode Magician fretless 12-inch banjo I bought new in 2023. It is a very beautifully crafted instrument, uses Nile gut strings tuned down to D, and has a soft, plunky sound, and it's really best played unaccompanied. Well, that's my gear. I guess I would say to you guys, play what you like the way you like it, and if someone else likes it, all the better. If not, please yourself. Keep the music alive.